Konnichiwa. My name is Philipp Weber. I'm a PhD student at the Department of Cyber Physical Systems at the University of Siegen. Together with my co-authors Thomas Ludwig, Sabrina Brodesser, and Laura Grönewald, we wrote the paper on It's a Kind of Art, Understanding Food Influencers as Influential Content Creators. Let's get into some details. I skip related work mostly because of the given time constraints, but to summarize, we have looked at emerging practices and trends on social media and how they are being researched by the HCI and CHI communities, along with previous research on self-representation on social media and food-related content creators. Although the reach and influence of food-related posts are increasing, no studies exist, at least to the best of our knowledge, that examine the creators' motives, practices, and technology use. Our study addresses exactly this research gap. In our paper, we conducted two studies to examine influential food content creators and their emerging practices. We did a content analysis of food-related social media posts and therefore analyzed 1,570 posts from 157 Instagram profiles of previously identified food content creators. From that, the following 18 codes emerged. The high density of food-related posts is remarkable here. Around 9 out of 10 posts were related to food, and only 1 in 10 posts was about non-food related content. Of the food-related posts, a good 2/3 of the posts included a recipe for the featured food, 20% of the posts had only a brief message or consisted only of hashtags, and about 16% of the posts clearly stated that the post was about sponsored content. In the interview study with 11 influential food content creators, we wanted to learn more about the processes and practices involved in creating such posts. We mainly focused on content creators on Instagram, including 8 who were highly ambitious in pursuing these activities as a career at the time of the interview. One of our main findings there was that food content creators do not view themselves as influencers, but rather wish to be perceived as food bloggers, photographers, or content creators. Based on our studies, we have derived 8 work practices in which we have made visible how software and hardware are used to support these practices. The first step is a monetization phase, in which content creators communicate via email with companies how and what they are supposed to promote. Platforms such as Patreon are also used to be more financially independent from individual jobs. The next phase is about inspiration. Here, food content creators think about what they want to present as a content and how they want to portray it. Besides the use of digital recipe lists and photo collections, it is interesting that other social networks like Pinterest are also used to draw inspiration from. To also recognize trends, analysis tools based on Google search queries and YouTube are utilized here. In the next step, the food is prepared and the photography set is constructed. The positioning of lights, reflectors, or light diffusers, and the preparation of foreground and background parts are part of it. Next, pictures are taken of the prepared food. Here, all but one interviewee stated that they use professional equipment such as SLR or full frame cameras. Smartphones are only rarely used and only occasionally mentioned, for example, when being in a restaurant. After the pictures are taken, they are edited with software like Adobe Lightroom and Photoshop. The built-in filters and presets of Instagram, on the other hand, were controversially discussed. After editing is done, the content is posted on social media and subsequently monitored. Monitoring can be quite a time-consuming activity, as some interviews stated to react to every comment or direct message. Also, analysis tools such as Instagram Insights are used here to measure the success of the post. There was just a glimpse into our paper. For design implications such as the need for more convenient ways of monetizing content on Instagram or the need for an improved desktop experience when preparing and publishing professional content, please check out our paper. There you can also find limitations and detailed information about our research. We believe our insights on influential food content creators can inspire new designs and future work on social media to address the needs of the small but influential user group. Thank you for your interest in our work. We also thank Sebastian Schwarzloh, all interviewed content creators, and the CHI reviewers for their contributions and insightful feedback to this work. I'm happy to discuss our work with you. Sayonara.